Okay, now this should work fine. That was a bit of a kerfuffle. Let me fill up this spot here. That'll do. So go put my turtle down. CD disk tunnel. Alright, so this time it should work, hopefully. Hopefully. Go forward. Digs like normal. You should initiate the while loop. Oh, that one always worked. Just gotta wait for him to do another round here. Yes. Perfect. Just make sure I haven't got a bug later on. Sweet. Okay, good. That's a relief. And we'll put the glass up. Nice. I'm liking the look of this program. But what is the next step, I wonder? Probably, I'd say torches. Actually, that's an issue. Because if he's going through the ocean or something, there's no guarantee that he won't. There'll be an actual place to put the torch. Because the chances are that he'll put glass down. So it looks like this is working fine. I'm happy. Oops. Did I just miss? Yep. Alright, let's break you off and think about this for a second. I guess I could use glowstone. What I'll do is I'll pass the make wall two values. The other one will be a Y. And then so this will be different. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say count equals 0. Alright. And so what I'll do every time I move forward one, I'll say and count equals count plus 1. So it'll add 1 each time it goes forward. So what I'll do now is say, yep, so that'll count, and then in here I'm going to add another if y equals, actually I'll change this to count just for simplicity. If count equal, percentage 6 equals 0, then I've already explained this one to you, I think. Yeah, I did. Then turtle.select to turtle.place, and I need to put this inside else. End. Alright, so I'll just do that for all of them, and you guys can see what's happening, can't you? Instead of doing glass, I'll put glowstone. But what if there is no, if count equals 6, then, I want him to actually put glowstone no matter if he detects something or not. Okay, I've got this, I think. Let's delete what we just did. Like so. And I want to go, so if it's looking at above, and then I'll put this if statement will be completely different to the detect up one. And the detect up will happen after the glowstone. So if count %6 equals 0, then and okay, so I want it to turtle.dig up, turtle.select to turtle.place up, end. And that'll only happen on the roof of the tunnel. So now I need to add count to all these make walls, like so. And I'll be back. Alright, so I've done the count to all of them. I realise I only really need to do it to the ones that detect up, but I'll do it to all of them just to avoid errors. So now I'll place this guy again and let him run for a little while. And make sure I've got some glass and some glowstone in him. I'll go tunnel, go. $22. I didn't close the function. Oops, I've got an extra end. Right. That will screw things up. Alright. So obviously put one at the start. Apparently he wants to do it to all of them. Ah, right. I know why. Oh no, no I don't. I have no idea why. Let's stop you in your tracks. Why did that happen? I thought this would work. If count, let's make him print count. So count equals 0, and each time he runs it, it adds 1 to it. Let's say at the start we'll have him print count every time. Ah, right. Huh. It's because it's resetting it every time it does forward. But if count is less than 1, then count equals 0. And so it'll be at the start it should be less than 1. I'll say print. Yep, just so I know he set it to 0. Or when he set it to 0, I should say. Let's go try this again. CD disk. Did I save it? Tunnel. Oop. 41. Nil number, yep. Oh, how can I do this? Actually, no, this should work. If I just get rid of this. Outside the function, before the loop, I'll say count equals 0. Let's not exit. tunnel. Let's see if he does it properly. He didn't place glass above. Oh, he needs blocks. CD disk tunnel. Okay, that was expected. No, I did expect him to put it across all three. It's not quite what I intended, but yes, he put glass. But I'm cool with it. Like, I don't mind if he puts 3 instead of 1. Now I'm gonna wait for a while, wait till he gets up to 6, the 6th, and then see if it worked. So I think he's coming up on the glowstone layer now. Yeah. Sweet. What I might do is not make him pass count on any of them except that middle one, and see if that makes it work. So I've got to find the right one. Make wall 2, get rid of this count. Every time, okay, so the second make wall 2 is fine, and then the last make wall 2 is here, and he will be deleted. Let's try that out. CD disk tunnel. From arithmetic on nil number. Okay, so you do need to pass it every time. That's interesting. Where am I fixing it there? Oh well, I'm just gonna have to deal with that for now. I probably could find a fix, but I don't feel like it. I'll be right back after I do some more thinking and have a bit of a break here. Alright guys, so the next thing I want to do here is make sure that our turtle won't run out of glass or glowstone. And this is going to be pretty tricky, I think. So what I might do is create a new function. I might do it, yeah, I'll do it in between these two. Function select. Actually no, that should be fine. Let's just select. Oh no. Yeah, I'll just do select, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And okay, so I've got to think about how I'm going to do this. I could have 1 block of glass and 1 block of glowstone in each, in the first and second slot, or yeah, 1 block in each, and then have him pull stuff out of an ender chest and using comparing, keep it or get rid of it again, and etc. And so that's what I'll do. So this is going to be pretty tricky. Actually, I'm going to need an ender chest in the first slot too. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Actually, I could probably have a select glass, select glowstone. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll have a few different functions. And function select. I'm going to change that to just select glow. Select chest. Alright, so let's try that. End. So select glass. Actually no, first we'll do we'll work out the ender chest. So let's get some ender chests. For a second I thought I didn't have it installed. I'll get some dye. And lapis and... oops. Ah, that was bad. Dye. And a couple other random ones. Red. Use red. Yellow. Let's get a few just to make sure. I have to get them again. Alright, so let's first place 3 ender chests down. That's cool how they all open at once. Ah, the effect is so cool too. Look at that. Anyway, so I'm going to dye this blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red. So these are all the same chest. Oops, dang it. I want to pick the chest up. Let me get out of creative for a little bit and I'll get a drill. Oh, I don't have an industrial craft installed, do I? Pick. Let's pick these guys up. Alright. Let's say this is the chest that we store everything in. This is the chest that the turtle will keep. And this is the chest in the chest. So the turtle will keep on to compare with... Actually no, it'll always be in slot 3. Actually no, it won't actually. Yes, alright, so... Actually no, this chest needs to stay in here but in a different slot. Alright. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. It's the first time tackling something like this. Let's first off put a whole bunch of glass and glowstone into this chest. Like so. That should be good. Now, let's do the select chest function first. I'm just running so much through my mind at the moment. I kind of want to renew glass, not select glass. I don't want to select glass. Okay, so the select chest will be the most basic one, so I'll say it's not even select chest either, it's more like... Oh no, it is select chest. Yeah, that's right. So for I equals 1 to 16 and 2. So if turtle.com select slot 3, because that will always be the ender chest. I need a turtle dot. So that will always select the ender chest, and then I'll say turtle dot compare to 3 if turtle dot compare to 3, then and then select turtle dot select I. Alright, so that will go through all the slots, and if it gets an ender chest that is the same as the one in slot 3, then it will select it. So that's that done, because the problem is I don't want to if I select slot 3 and just use that ender chest, then when I pull something out of it, then something might go wacky, which I want to avoid, so I'm just going to do it like that. So will the select glow in glass be the same as renew glow in glass? I don't think so. Function renew glass, so it'll be whole separate functions, I think would work best. And function renew glow. Alright, so function select glass will do select chest. It will say turtle dot if turtle dot, I'll say turtle dot place down, because at the start of every forward it'll check the ender chest, check if it needs to refill anything. Place down. Actually, I need to do select glass first. Now I'm thinking about it. It'll basically be the same as select chest. So for I equals for I equals 1 to 16, then do if turtle.select 1 if turtle.compare to I, then turtle.select I, end. I need another end. So that will select glass. That's simple enough, isn't it? Yeah. I think so. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I did something wrong down here. So it selects 3 if turtle.compare to I is true, then it'll select I. But if it's not, it won't. And it will go through each slot and do that. Alright. So I've got select glass, and I'll do the exact same for select glow. For I equals 1 to 16. Do turtle.select 2 if turtle.compare to I, then turtle.select I, end. Alright, so I've got select glass and select go down pat. Where's renew glass gone? Oh, there it is. I should separate these. I wasn't going to because it's kind of all like one section, but I will, because I'm getting lost already. Alright, so now I need to be able to renew glass. Okay, so select chest, place down, and if there is no glass, there's a select glass. I want to make it select glass that is that has got a significant amount of glass in it, and I don't even know if that's right. And I know that's how it is for Java, but I haven't used and in Lua before. Total dot get item count. get and turtle dot get item count for I is greater than 32, then do that. I think that's what I want, and it might be a good idea just to check that and. It'll only take a second. Okay, just looked it up. What I need to do is put this in brackets, and simply type the word and then put this in brackets. Oops. Like so.